Oh, baby, my friends, we are here. We are doing this. The PS5 Dualsense controller just came in, and we're going to be doing our first unboxing ever. Now, this is a brand new setup for unboxings. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? I'm trying to record my face cam with my old Logitech C920 webcam, which is garbage. And then I'm recording the main unboxing with my good camera, which is the A6400. So bear with me if it looks like a little weird. This is a test run. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see different for when we unbox the consoles. This is our test run. Dualsense controller. I got this white table. Just kind of make it look all nice and proper. So I'm excited. We're going to jump into this. First off, you guys can see we have the Dualsense controller in its beauty, right? Look at that. I don't know if we're overexposed here. Maybe I got to adjust the lights for when I do these unboxings. It says Dualsense Wireless Controller. The box is white, and it's not contrasting very well. Hold on here. On the side, it says Contents, Dualsense Wireless Controller. On the back, Haptic Feedback, Adaptive Triggers, Built-in Microphone, Signature, Comfort. Again, I'll try to get you guys better shots of the box because clearly something's going on here. That's pretty much it, honestly. So we're just going to crack it open. I am so excited. Everybody has freaking held this thing but me. You may be wondering, Josh, why is your freaking unboxing so late? Blame Purelator, okay? It was supposed to come in forever ago. It was supposed to come in on Friday when it first released. It was out for delivery, and then it didn't friggin' deliver it. Does this come out? Does this actually... I don't think this is... Guys, I don't... I've ripped the box! What are we doing? Alright. Nothing's in here. We have the box. Okay? We're gonna unbox it. Oh, baby. I'm not ready for this. A lot of people have already felt it. I don't know if I'm ready for this, okay? We have the controller. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's the first time we've ever touched it. This is crazy. Okay. We got a little pamphlet. I don't know if anyone reads these things. I don't know why everything looks so overexposed. It shouldn't. But that sucks. Should have figured that out first, Josh. There's literally nothing else in here. There's nothing. It's an empty box. Look. It's just a controller and a manual. They don't give you no charging cable. Now, here's the kicker. I thought I had a charging cable. I don't. I don't think I have a charge. Okay. Are we ready? Look at this. Oh my gosh, guys. It's here. Next gen is freaking here, baby. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? You ready? I'm not ready for this. Dude, there it is. There it freaking is in all its glory. The brand new Dualsense PS5 wireless controller, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. I mean, I'm going to have to try to get these close-up shots for you guys. Guys, it feels so good. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. So, okay. I'm trying to think what I feel. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Okay? You see that? Okay? Look, like, I don't know if you guys can get a good look. Right? Again, I gotta get you guys some better shots of this thing, because for real. Oh man, so we got the microphone, we got the PlayStation button here. Oh, it's on! It's turning on! Dude. Oh my goodness. It feels hefty. The first thing I'll say, this thing feels a lot heftier in the hands. Hold on. So this is the controller, right? You can see the controller. Let me get a PS4 controller, and you can see what they look like next to each other, okay? So this is, of course, well, a very dusty old controller. This is not the one I used. And did I just turn this on? So this is, of course, the Black Ops 3 version. PS4 DualShock controller. And then this, of course, is the brand new PS5 Dualsense controller. So you can see how they kind of contrast next to each other here. I just turned on the PS4 with this controller. So anyways, as far as height goes, you can see how they kind of contrast next to each other, right? There's a difference. So I'm going to hold this one. Okay. And then I'm going to hold this one. See, at first when I was holding this one, because the handles feel a little bit bigger, when I was holding this one, I thought, like, it feels heftier, right? It feels like it's heavier for sure. This is heavier. I mean, there's a lot more going on in here. There's the haptic feedbacks. There's the adaptive triggers, which have a whole mechanism going on. I seen Spawnwave posted that. You guys can check out his kind of breakdown. I'm not taking mine apart, but he kind of does that thing over on his channel. So if you guys want to see that. Now, obviously, I'm accustomed to the PS4 DualShock controller and its size. This feels a little bit bigger and thicker and heftier in my hands. Realistically, I think they're pretty much the exact same. Like, if I put them next to each other, this kind of looks wrong. They're equally spaced apart. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it from your angle, but they're equally spaced apart. The sticks are the exact same. But it's more because, like the way the curve is on these controllers, right? It's kind of like curves down, like gradually. Whereas this one, it kind of curves, but it curves a little bit more sharp. But it's not bad, honestly. Like, if I'm comparing the two, it's just different. It's just different. It fits in your hand a little bit differently. Ooh. You hear that? So these are the face buttons. This is a D-pad. These are R1 and L1. Triggers. Triggers are really smooth. The triggers have like a really smooth feel. Like, the triggers have a little bit of a smoother feel than these. The triggers on the DualShock 4 almost feel like they're a little bit looser. But for some reason on the DualSense, like you can tell there's a different mechanism going on inside. They feel really smooth. Like, there's no tension right now, but you can tell that they're built. I mean, you can tell that they're built for like this adaptive trigger thing. The touchpad, of course, is bigger and it's shaped a little bit differently. So this touchpad just kind of like goes straight, whereas this touchpad kind of like goes off on an angle, right? So the touchpads are different. Of course, the options and what was it called? Yeah, options and share button are different, right? So your options button is just like these 3 lines on it, whereas your share button is like, it doesn't say share. It's called create. Now those are a little stiffer, I think. Yeah, they're slightly stiffer. But again, this is a brand new controller. I love the PlayStation icon, right? Like on the PS4 controller, it's like a circle, but on the DualSense controller, it's like a cutout of the actual PlayStation icon, right? And I absolutely love that. Like, it's so freaking sick. And of course, you have your microphone down here, and then there's like a little button that you can push here, which is also an LED that I believe would turn on to let you know if your mic is muted or unmuted. First impressions, it feels good. It feels like, I don't know, man. It feels like redefined. Of course, the black is a separate piece. I've seen people tear these down. So the black part is separate, and you can tell it's separate. Is it uncomfortable? No, not at all. Because like your fingers don't really wrap around too much there unless you have like I got super long fingers. Like, I got very, very long fingers. I mean, I'm not like a basketball player kind of long fingers, but my fingers are pretty long. And even me, like, they're wrapping around, but it doesn't feel like when I hit the edge here between the white and the black, it doesn't feel uncomfortable. That was one thing I was worried about. Will that feel uncomfortable? It doesn't. What I'll say is, like, this controller feels really, really, really good. The ergonomics feel pretty freaking good. Oh man, I just can't believe it's here. And then the sticks. So the sticks, the edges of the sticks are textured. Again, I'll try to give you guys a close-up shot with B-roll or whatever. Show you guys. They're more textured. So like the middle's not. So your thumbs fit nicely in the middle, but then it almost feels like they grip better on the sticks because there's this new kind of textured, grip. Then of course on the back is also, they have like this. We've talked about this before here on the channel. If you look up really, really, really close, there's all these tiny X circles. I know they're called cross. I don't care. I call it X. Circle, square, triangle. And it kind of creates this grip. Now, I thought this might have, like, when you've seen other people kind of show it off in pictures, I thought maybe it would be like a rubberized grip. It's not. It's just kind of like imagine like a rough plastic, but it's not uncomfortable. It's not rough like it's annoying on your hands. It's just rough where it's like, it's going to kind of grip to your hands better. And it has this kind of dry, I don't know if it's just my hands that are dry, but I feel like because of that texture, it gives it this dry feeling. So maybe the way this, I don't know, obviously, until we get like lots of hands on with it, but I feel like almost this texture maybe will create like kind of like a, I don't know, like maybe it'll keep your hands more dry somehow. I don't know. Anyway, so of course we have the speaker above the PlayStation controller as always, or the PlayStation logo, just like on the DualShock 4. The only difference is that we have a mic down here now, which, is going to be built in to the controller. And of course, you know, just the way that the blue accents. So again, if we turn this on, there's just like a blue accent on the sides, whereas, you know, this one has a light bar in the back, the DualShock 4. This one does not. So pretty crazy stuff. Now, unfortunately, this is actually USB-C. I have a USB-C cable, but I don't have a USB-C to USB-A cable. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to plug this into my PC. I mean, you can play with it on PC, but there's no features like the haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers. You're not going to feel that, but you can use it on PC if you want. Apparently you can use it on PS3, but not PS4 as well, I heard. So that's pretty crazy. I don't know. I like it. It's really, really cool. I don't know if there's anything really more to say about it. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything here. It looks really good. I mean, it feels really good. It feels heavier, heftier. And I feel like maybe the way it's built will hopefully, maybe it won't break as easily. Of course, the R1 and L1, they're thicker. If you compare it to the DualShock, I don't know if you could really tell here on camera, but they're bigger, they're chunkier, right? The triggers too, they're chunkier, so everything's bigger. So everything's bigger on this controller. It feels heftier. I like it. I really, really like it. I can't wait to actually play games with it. I mean, when you're moving it around, like, it's not like moving this around. Moving this around, it kind of feels a little plasticky and, you know, like the DualShock 4 almost feels toy-like in comparison to the DualSense. I was gonna call it the DualShock 5. This one was called the DualSense. This feels like premium. The DualSense PS5 controller feels premium, and when you go back to the PS4 controller feels like you're holding like a McDonald's toy in comparison. Obviously it's not. It doesn't actually feel like a McDonald's toy, but you know what I mean. Like in comparison, this feels like you're paying for something premium. And I would hope so, because these cost more money. Of course, with all the, you know, the new features inside of them, the haptic feedbacks, the adaptive triggers, and all that stuff as well. So this is our first piece of next-gen hardware, my friends. We're going to be unboxing the consoles here on the channel as well. Xbox Series X and the PS5. Super exciting stuff. Let me know what you think about the setup. Let me know how you want to see it differently for the consoles. Again, this was more of like a test run with his brand new setup. Obviously, we've got some things to tweak. I want to make sure everything's smooth for the console launch. So if there's anything you want to see different in how we kind of do this, let me know, because I'm new to this setup. So, you know, we'll figure it out together. But let me know what you guys think. You can purchase these right now. They're available, as well as the other accessories, the headsets, and of course the camera and the charging dock. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. So yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. We do a variety of gaming content, gaming news, let's plays, gameplays, all the good stuff. We're going to be unboxing the consoles, like I said. We're going to be playing the games, let's plays, and it's going to be a freaking good time. 1 week, my friends. We're almost there. Hang in, hang tight. I'll see you guys soon. Another one. Till then, my friends, game on, and thanks for watching.